practice set 3.4, page number 73. Open your textbook. First example, in figure 3.56, in a circle with a center O, length of chord AB is equal to the radius of the circle. Find the measure of each of the following. There are 4 sub-questions. First, angle AOB, it means central angle. Angle ACB, arc AB and arc ACB. Okay. So we find out first of all one by one. Here there is a figure is drawn on the board. Now what is given? The length of the chord is equal to the radius of the circle. It means these are two sides are the radius of the circle and AB is also the equal. It means it is an equilateral triangle. OAB is an equilateral triangle and equilateral triangle is an equiangular triangle. Okay, it means what? The measure of each angle of an equilateral triangle is a 60 degree. Angle AOB 60, angle OAB 60 and angle OBA is also 60. Very clear. Now we know that measure of central angle is equal to the measure of corresponding minor arc. AB is the corresponding minor arc of the central angle. It means measure of AOB is equal to the measure of arc AB. Very clear. Okay. Now in this way we simplify one by one. So we start with the first point. We have to find out here angle AOB. We get here angle AOB is equal to 60 degree. Now in circle with the center O. First sub question, in circle with a center O. Okay. Segment OA congruent to segment OB. Segment OA congruent to segment OB, that is radii of the same circle. That is the reason. Now segment OA is equal to OB is equal to AB. Segment OA is equal to segment OB is equal to chord AB. You can say segment AB. It is the given. Okay. Therefore triangle AOB is an equilateral triangle. Equilateral triangle. Very clear. Now equilateral triangle is an equiangular triangle. Equilateral triangle is an equiangular triangle. Okay, it means therefore angle AOB, angle AOB is equal to 60 degree. We can directly write the measure of this angle 60 degree and say this property as a reason, or mention the property first and then mention the angle. We find out our first answer. Now see, we have to find out the arc AB first and then angle ACB. Okay, now we simplify third point first, third sub question first and then after the first. Angle AOB is equal to major arc AB. Okay, what is the reason? Measure of central angle is equal to the measure of corresponding minor arc. Measure of central angle is equal to corresponding minor arc. Okay, as O is the center of the circle, AOB is a central angle, and measure of central angle is equal to the measure of corresponding minor arc. So measure of arc AB is a 60 degree. So mention here therefore measure arc AB is equal to 60 degree. This is our third sub question. So first of all, take a screenshot because we want to clean this. Then we continue second. Yes. Now, second, measure angle ACB is half of the measure of intercepted arc. Measure of inscribed angle. Angle ACB is inscribed in the arc ACB, and we know that measure of inscribed angle is half of the measure of intercepted arc. Here arc AB is intercepted by angle ACB. Okay, so we use that formula. Measure angle ACB is half of the measure arc AB. And what is the reason? Measure of inscribed angle is half of the measure of intercepted arc. Measure of inscribed angle is half of the measure of intercepted arc. Very clear? Now, measure angle ACB is equal to half of the measure arc AB, that is measure arc AB is equal to 60 degree. Okay, now we find out this in the example third. So put that equation 1 जिथे तुम्ही मेजर आर्क AB फाइंड आउट केलं 60 डिग्री त्याला द्या इक्वेशन नंबर 1 आणि इथे डायरेक्टली यूज करा 60 डिग्री अँड गिव द रिझन फ्रॉम व्हॉट फ्रॉम इक्वेशन 1. ओके, मी क्लीन केलेलं आहे. इथे मेजर आर्क AB इज इक्वल टू 60 डिग्रीला इक्वेशन नंबर 1 द्यायचं आणि इथे रिझन मध्ये लिहायचं फ्रॉम 1. सो फाइंड आउट इज इक्वल टू 2 1 जा 2 2 30 जा 60. So therefore it is nothing but measure angle ACB is equal to 30 degree. This is your third answer. Okay. Now last one. Measure arc ACB. We have to find the arc ACB. Okay, it's a major arc. Measure of major arc is equal to 360 minus measure of minor arc. This is the formula we can use here. So measure of, or you can use the arc addition postulate. Measure arc ACB plus measure arc AB. Measure arc ACB plus measure arc AB. इज इक्वल टू 360 डिग्री. कोणत्याही पद्धतीने केलं तरी सारखंच आन्सर येणार. एक तर फॉर्म्युला लिहा, मेजर ऑफ मेजर आर्क, अदरवाइज यू कॅन डायरेक्टली राइट मेजर आर्क ACB plus measure arc AB is equal to 360. It is the measure of the circle. Measure of a circle. Okay, very clear. Now use this statement here. So measure arc ACB you have to find out here. Measure arc ACB as it is plus measure arc AB we find out equation number 1, that is the 60 degree is equal to 360 degree. Okay, therefore measure arc ACB is equal to 360 minus 60. Therefore measure arc ACB is equal to 300 degree. Okay, this is your final answer. It is a long question which carry 4 marks. आणि काही वेळा यातले कुठलेही 2 सब क्वेश्चन विचारू शकतात, 3 मार्क्सला 3 सब क्वेश्चन विचारू शकतात. अशा पद्धतीने हे एक्झाम्पल सोडवायचं आहे. सो टेक अ स्क्रीनशॉट अँड कंप्लीट दिस एक्झाम्पल इन युअर नोटबुक. वी कंटिन्यू सेकंड एक्झाम्पल. See here. In figure 3.57, quadrilateral PQRS is cyclic. We know that the property of cyclic quadrilateral, opposite angles of cyclic quadrilateral are supplementary. This is the statement. And what is the converse of the statement? If the sum of opposite angles of a cyclic quadrilateral, if the sum of opposite angles of a quadrilateral is 180, then it is a cyclic. Okay, we know this. Side PQ congruent to side RQ, angle PSR is equal to 110 degree, and find measure of angle PQR, measure arc PQR, measure arc QR, and measure of angle PRQ. Okay, again 4 sub question. First of all we draw figure here. Yes, PR point S and point Q. Okay, now what is given? Measure angle PSR is equal to 110. Angle PSR 110 degree. It is given. Then PQ congruent to RQ. PQ congruent to RQ. It is also given. It means triangle PQR is an isosceles triangle. Okay. And first of all, find a measure angle PQR. Yes, very simple. Angle S is given and Q we have to find out. So by using the property of cyclic quadrilateral, that opposite angles of cyclic quadrilateral are supplementary. Very simple question for the 1 mark. So we start here. Second example, first sub question. In figure, quadrilateral PQRS is a cyclic quadrilateral. First of all we mention quadrilateral PQRS is a cyclic quadrilateral. Okay, first of all we mentioned that it is a cyclic quadrilateral. Okay, now angle PSR, angle PSR plus PQR plus angle PQR is equal to 180. What is the reason? Opposite angles of cyclic quadrilateral are supplementary. Opposite angles of cyclic quadrilateral are supplementary. Very clear? Okay. Therefore, angle PSR it is given 110 plus angle PQR as it is equal to 180. Therefore, angle PQR is equal to 180 minus 110 degree. We get angle PQR is equal to 70 degree. That is our first sub question, measure of angle PQR. It is the 70 degree. Okay. Now second, measure arc PQR. We have to find the measure arc PQR. Okay. Now see here. First of all, take a screenshot. We continue second after this. Now let us see second sub question from the second example. We have to find out here measure arc PQR, and we know that angle PSR is given, and we know that angle PSR is equal to half of the measure arc PQR by inscribed angle theorem. So put the reason by inscribed angle theorem. Okay, we already find out the measure of angle. Okay, PQR also, but here we need only PSR. It is given 110, make a substitution, is equal to half of measure arc PQR. Therefore, 110 into 2 is equal to measure arc PQR. Very simple calculation. Therefore, measure arc PQR is equal to 220 degree. It's a 220 degree. This is your second answer. Yes. We have to find out measure arc PQR. Okay. Now measure arc QR. PQR is divided into two arcs, that is the PQ and QR. Now we know that the chord PQ congruent to chord QR, and if two chords are congruent, then corresponding minor arc are also congruent. Therefore chord PQ congruent to chord RQ, and their sum is 220. See, very simple. First of all, take a screenshot. We continue third sub question. Yes. First of all, mention chord PQ congruent to chord RQ. Chord PQ congruent chord RQ given. Yes, therefore arc PQ is equal to arc RQ. Yes, corresponding arc of the congruent chords. corresponding arcs of the congruent chord. Okay, now let us consider that the measure of each arc is either x or y. You can consider anything. Okay, let arc PQ is equal to arc RQ is equal to x degree. Okay, now arc PQ plus arc RQ is equal to 220 degree. Here in the second answer, we find out that major arc PQR is equal to 220 degree, and here put the reason from 2. And we write here arc addition postulate. Arc addition postulate. Okay, by arc addition postulate we write arc PQ plus arc QR, that is equal to 220 degree. Now make a substitution. X plus x is equal to 220 degree. Therefore 2x is equal to 220 degree. X is equal to, we write here, x is equal to 220 divided by 2. Therefore x is equal to 110 degree. Okay, but this x is nothing but the arc PQ and arc RQ, and that we have to find out. Therefore major arc QR is equal to 110 degree. Therefore major arc QR is equal to 110 degree. We write here RQ, तुम्ही QR लिहिलं तरी चालेल, RQ लिहिलं तरी चालेल. So we find out here major arc QR is equal to 110 degree. This is your final answer. No need to put the bracket for the x, because we have to find out the major arc QR. Yes. Okay. So take a screenshot again. We continue fourth sub question. That is the last one. Okay. Measure angle PRQ. Measure angle PRQ is equal to, we have to find out this angle PRQ is half of the major arc PQ. Okay, measure of inscribed angle is half of the measure of intersected arc. So major angle PRQ is equal to half of the major arc PQ. It is a PQ. So what is the reason? Inscribed angle theorem. By inscribed angle theorem. So major angle PRQ is equal to half into 110. We find out in the before example that QR is equal to PQ is equal to 110. So here we put directly 110. Therefore 2 1s are 2 5s are 10. Again 2 5s are 10. Therefore major angle PRQ is equal to 55 degree. That we have to find out here. This is our fourth sub question. Here our first and second example are over. So we continue remaining example in the next video. So thank you. First of all, take a screenshot. Yes, thank you.